Hey people, what's up? It's Jameel, and a lot of people have been emailing me. I mean, a lot of emails from people from like all over the world, and pretty soon we'll be setting up like international interviews about gang stalking. But what I want to tell people right now is like how they can remedy their gang stalking, and a quick way to do it is to take breaks, then face it. Take breaks, then face it. Go outside, and just walk down the street. A lot of times they use cars in broad daylight with the headlights on. Other times they'll have somebody with a cell phone that'll be looking at you like they're talking about you. There's a lot of methods they use. If you go on YouTube and just type in targeted individual or gang stalking, there'll be numerous videos out there about people who are being gang stalked. If you listen to a large majority of the different type of people who are going through it, you'll notice a pattern, and then you'll be able to see, wait a minute, this similar type of thing is going on with me. Now, a lot of people don't really provide solutions. They put all their focus and energy into the gang stalking program, and that's what they get out of it. They focus on how powerful the gang stalkers are, and that's all they get from it. What I like to do is offer people a solution how they can beat it. Now, what you do is you start waving at the people like this, smiling at them, being friendly with them. With me, if it was a female, I just jump into it. I just start talking to her, you know. But if it's a guy, you just be friendly, just wave, whatever. A lot of times they'll hire people who will try to look at you as if they're intimidating you, or they'll hire the police or something. You just grind through it. You just go along with it. You know how I feel about it. It doesn't really matter to me. Like this is like the best time of my life right now, so that's all I care about. And you just keep grinding through it and grinding through it. Go out there, wave at the cars and stuff, walk down the street, wave, deal with the scenario, then go back to your house and chill. I would take breaks. Sometimes I'd be like hanging out at my mother's house for 3 days, not go outside. I'd go outside and face it for a day, 2 days, come back in for 3 days, go back out. And then now it gets to the point is I can go anywhere and it doesn't even faze me. I could be awake for like 5 days and it wouldn't even faze me, being outside going through it. Some people I notice are very paranoid about text messages and phone calls. I mean, I got like, you know, I got like 3 different girls I talk to now on my phone. Before this time last year, I didn't care anything about relationships with women. I didn't care anything about anything. Now I got 3 of them I'm talking to, and they're all, they're all very attractive and stuff. And matter of fact, last night I went and saw a chick last night. I live at my mother's house. I don't have a car. I call a cab. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. I went over her house. Picked her up, boy. Boom, slammed her head to the pillow, tore those pants off, and went to work. But no, I just what you gotta do is this: keep a positive mentality, keep doing what you're doing, and keep grinding. All I'm excited about right now is helping people beat the program 110% and going and seeing women. Do the program, help people beat the program, and go and see women. And the most magnificent thing about the program is it helps you get better at everything you do. Everything you do, the program helps you get better. And the biggest thing about all that stuff is it changes your experience. Like my experience of life right now is 100 times greater than it was at this time last year. And it's only because the program came into my life. And so if you want that same experience, just do that strategy I told you about. Go out and face the program. Go seclude, go back in your house, or go out, go find a park, go to the park at night, or go to the park in the daytime. They'll try to follow you everywhere, but just get as far away from as you can. Take a little break. Come back. Face it again, then take a break, go back. And I was doing that for months on end. And, to this day, I'm speaking for human rights. I'm speaking to human rights groups now. I got a conference coming up, and it's just amazing, man. I went from hiding at my mother's house to doing conferences. The last thing the program throws at me is, like I said, attractive women. Like I said, ass. I don't mind looking at that. That's motivated me 110% no matter what. And so it's just been getting better and better and better. And I get emails from people who are people like, man, I'm losing my mind, blah, blah, blah. I tell people, man, if you can do it for 1 second, you can do it for 1 minute. If you can do it for 1 minute, you can do it for an hour. If you can do it for an hour, you can do it for a day. You can do it for a day, you can do it for a week, you can do it for a week, you can do it for a month, you can do it for a month, you can do it a year. If you can do it a year, you can do it a decade. And so you just keep going on that, and as you go along, your experience of it will get better and better and better. Don't think, oh my God, how long is this going to be going on? Make this experience of it is going to get so good, you won't even notice it. And then you might even be thankful it happened. You might say, wow, if it wasn't for gang stalking, this wouldn't be in my life. You know, like if it wasn't for gang stalking, I wouldn't have got laid last night. Straight up. I mean, you know what I mean? It's the gang stalking program doing all that big, you know?